we saw that there was the money that was sent from the federal government during the leadership of His Excellency Okowa, and trillions of naira were given to the states. And suddenly we heard that he was arrested by EFCC. Please, can you clear the air?
No, I think on the issue of his invitation to the EFCC office, he was not arrested. He was invited and he went there on his own. Some group of people, either people that are grieved that they lost the state in the last election, or people that were not too comfortable with his rule in the last election, he was petitioned by them to EFCC. And the type of money they were mentioning, I don't know if some people truly have brains to think. I think they were mentioning about a 1 point something trillion. They forgot to know that when His Excellency Okowa assumed office, it was during his time that COVID came. It was during his time that they were talking of uh, uh, what happened during that time again. It was during his time that COVID came. It was during his time that so much insecurity was all over. And at the time too, in Delta State, because of the way things were, he came in and inherited huge debt. I'm also aware that at the time he called a meeting of civil servants, told them what was coming. He negotiated with them to be paying them half of their salaries. I think that happened for about a year, which they agreed. The civil servants were receiving half salary, with what he showed them what was coming, and they were comfortable with the evidences. And that was how he was able to manage the state to until money started coming and he paid back the backlogs. Contractors were doing their jobs. He also systematically spoke with them. They were, being paid before
So
the things started
why
moving.
was he
So
invited?
the invitation was as a result of uh, people not understanding things before they just begin to write. The EFCC, yeah, they will investigate. They will also know that that money was nowhere to even be taken. So I don't know where they manufactured those figures from. Have they sat down to know the money that came to Delta State for that 8 years? Because even when I did my own calculation, with that money they are talking about, that means he will comfortably be taking about 16 billion every month for himself. How possible is that?
The calculation you did, is it the money that comes from the
That is
revolution?
that is the 1 point something trillion those people were mentioning that he took.
Yes.
For him to be able to do that without I'm forgetting about the monies that he paid systematically to civil servants and all that. That type of money they mentioned that he took, the money cannot the state didn't get that type of money. Bridges were going on, so many kilometer roads were being executed, contractors were being paid, civil servants were being paid. Or was it money that they were printing, or how it's not possible.
Was
So it's very
the
laughable.
money he spent, is he on the budget? The money is spent
Sure, there
without
was
a
nothing
budget.
he did that was not budgeted for. But for them to just openly say or write that he took 1 point something trillion,
Do you think that before EFCC will invite you, they would have done
no,
investigation?
no, 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 no. They will invite anybody based on the petition received. Those that are working in EFCC, they are not Delta State workers. They are not in the Ministry of Finance. They are not in the works. They are not. So they believe, in the first place, they will look at the petition that has been written by these uh, mischief makers. They look at the petition. Based on the petition, he was invited and he got there and cleared himself. So but the most important thing is people don't just write petition because they don't like your face or they don't like your surname. A government should put measures in place where people must think before they act or write. Because if I don't like your face, I say okay, you have stolen 20 trillion, then they will just come and begin to arrest you, and meanwhile they forget to ask in the first place, you that wrote this petition, where do you think that, do you have facts to prove that he stole the 20 trillion? You don't just write Mr. A has taken 20 trillion. So government should be able to put measures in place where people who write dangerous papers about people should also be dealt with when the establishment finds out that such a write-up was ill arranged or ill motivated because they don't like a particular
So
individual.
you're saying that the former governor is without stain. Are you saying the former governor did not embezzle any money? Is that what you're saying?
I'm telling you that he did not. The man is clean. Their anger is that he's a strong person in Delta North and they want to destabilize us, which of course he has our support. We passed a vote of no confidence on him. He did well while he was a governor, to the best of my knowledge. So those who that wrote funny petitions should be tracked down and punishment should be meted on them for writing things that are not true.
So is the party taking it up?
Sure.
Because it's an indictment to your party.
Yes,
And it's not a good name to your markets.
it's an indictment. Sure, we are going to take it up of them. Yeah, the Bible said, forgive them for they don't know what they are doing. But for us to get the record straight, any of these persons that have written such a petition against an innocent person, we are watching for the government to also call them to order. If not, we'll beat ourselves in the court.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Before we let you go, we'd like you to talk to your members in various capacities.
Yeah.
Advise them in 1 minute. Give them what is in your heart, what you want to see in just few seconds.
Yeah, what I have to say is I plead with every member of the party to remain calm. We have to be one at all times. Our representatives should make sure they go on with the policies of the party. Most importantly, it's not just policies, humility is very important. Our representatives at all level, councillors, chairmen, commissioners, they should try their best to be humble and always be in touch with their people. Because politics is grassroots, and grassroots is politics. We should remain calm. Gradually, the dividends of democracy will surely get down to the people. While we are thanking the government for doing more, we're also asking for more so that before the 2027 election, we will continue to be stronger and will remain stronger.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so
We look
much.
forward to host you again. So talk more on this humility. You always use humility.
Very
We
important.
look forward to host you again. Thank you
sir.
very much, sir.
Thank you.
We're proud of you, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With me in studio today that we have discussed a lot today is no other person than Chief Anslem Nzete. It was a great time, and please keep watching Ukwania Maka TV and stay tuned. God bless you.